Yesterday we created like int I equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. After 9, if you try 0, right, if you try to add more numbers, it will throw exception. See, okay, more than 10 digits. If you want to add, we are going to define long. Long L equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. See, at the end, only thing you need to define L. If you are representing L, right, this is long. You can define lengthy number as well. See, up to here it is taking almost 20 numbers. Here only 10. More than 10, it will throw exception. See, for each and every type, we have default capacity. Based on that capacity, we are going to define. Okay, let's create. Yesterday we saw, right, what is this void. Then static, we are going to see about static. Static keyword in Java. This is one of the important interview question. Almost 90% interview questions, they will ask you what is static keyword in Java. Okay, why we need to define static keyword? Let me create new. If you want to create new packages, there is no limitation. You can create hundreds of packages. Time being, I am going to create new class in existing package. Example underscore static keywords. Select main method. If you see here, main method by default we have static. Okay, whenever you are defining static keyword, right, no need to create object, directly we can execute. If you see here, one as Java application, nothing is there to print. Okay, I'm going to create one public void add method. This is normal method. Another method, public static void subtraction. See here, this method we did not define static. Here, sorry, here non-static method, here static method. If you want to execute this non-static method, and I equal to 10, and j equal to 20, the result equal to I plus j. Then we are going to print the results. Suppose I want to execute this method, directly I am going to copy and paste inside main method. See what it is showing? Cannot make the static reference to the non-static method. Two options we have here. Okay, one, you need to add static, change add method to static. This is one option. Another option, you need to create object to the class, then only you can able to call the non-static methods. This is another option. For time being, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click this. It will add static keyword. See, this one subtraction directly you can call, because this is static method. No need to create object, directly you can call the method. And I equal to 10 into j equal to 20. The result equal to I minus j. Then we are going to print the results. Okay. Now we have non-static methods. Directly we are calling without creating object. Generally, yesterday, how we practiced, right? If it is non-static method, then you can see the exception. See, cannot make the static reference. Now we are going to create object to the class. What is the class name? Example underscore equal to new. Copy this, paste. Example dot Now we can call the add method like this. Whenever you are creating object, right, what will happen? It will occupy some memory. Okay, at certain point, right, based on your system configuration, if you are creating more objects, it will throw error. Later, you cannot create any object. Okay, that's why to avoid that, wherever you read, okay, we are going to add the static keyword so that without creating object, directly we can call the particular method. Here simply I am going to add a static keyword. That's why here we are going to say static keyword is used for memory management. This is the first point you need to explain. Once if you are defining any variable as static, any method as static, directly you can access. Then you can declare static variables as well. Two options. One is static variable, another one static methods. Two options we have. Let me show you. Okay. Suppose I am going to declare one integer variable int I equal to 10 or int k equal to 10 into s equal to 20. I am going to define this s as static. Okay. Now I am going to print these values. Okay. In main method, these variables we declared at class level. Okay. These variables are local variables. These variables are global variables. I will tell you the difference, detailed difference. Now I am going to print the k value in main method. I am going to define k. See here what it is showing. Cannot make a static reference to the non-static field. Here they provided two options. One is you can handle this exception or change k to static. Another option, I'm going to print s value here. See, for s there is no exception. There is no error here. See, this is fine because static means directly we can print the value. You can access in other classes as well, not only this class. Okay, if you want to access in different classes, you can access. Okay, this is the main difference. You can declare variables and methods as static. Why? Without creating object, directly you can access. Suppose if you want to print the s, you can do this. K also, here it is showing. Change k to static. See, like this, you can change the values. Static values are accessible. Same, okay, already I am having these methods, right? Someone want to access these methods, okay? Class 2. I'm going to create different class. Example, underscore static keyword 2. Then main method. For your understanding, I will do one thing. Int q equal to 100, non-static variable, and non-static method. Public void multiplication equal to 10, which is equal to 20 into result equal to I into j. Now we are going to print the result. Okay. Same methods I want to access in class 2. How can we do that? If it is static means C, control C, go here inside main method, paste, then see here, we can see KS add subtraction methods. Only these methods and variables we can able to access. Okay, if you go and see here, we have q as well. Q is not available, we can't able to access. Multiplication method is there, still we can't able to access this. See, because static methods we can call directly with class name like this. Only non-static methods, again you need to create object to the class here. By using new keyword, we are going to create object. Example 2 dot c. Now you can able to access q and also multiplication method, because these are non-static methods and non-static variables. After creating object only, we can able to access. In detail, we are going to see in Selenium, okay, when you need to define non-static method, when you need to define static method. This is basic understanding. Okay, if you are good in Core Java, right, Selenium is nothing to you. Okay, you can easily learn Selenium. Only thing now you need to spend time on learning Core Java. Okay, that's why I am keep on saying that day one onwards, please try to practice. Already you are getting enough time. Last week, I don't have time to take sessions. You got enough time by seeing that video, right? Just to go through once. Still, if you are facing any errors or any challenges, you can message me separately. Okay, no need to worry. You are new to coding. Okay, don't worry. Even if it is small mistake, also that is fine, because you are new to coding. Okay, try to contact me if you are having any issues like this. If you are defining this as static, right, no need to create object, directly you can access like this. Directly we can access with class name once if it is static. Okay, got it? Any doubts here? This is simple, right? Pretty much simple, nothing is there. You directly you can call with class name. Okay, now you need to save, then only exceptions will go. Here single save is there. If you want to save multiple options like multiple class files, we have save all as well. Shortcut also there. Control Shift S. Control S. See cursor. If you place cursor, it is showing shortcut. Control plus Shift plus S. If you want to save all files. Sometimes what will happen, right, in real time, if you are going to work, we need to change multiple class files code. If you want to save everything, Control Shift S. Okay. This is about static keyword. Static variable is used for memory management. We can define static variables and static methods. Without creating object, we can access these variables and methods with class name. And also, if you notice one more thing, right? If you see each and every method we are going to define, here also we are using int I equal to 10, j equal to 20, I equal to 10, j equal to 20 int result in each and every method. Okay, I need to optimize this code. Okay, for that what I am going to do, I am going to remove from here. Here one more problem is there. Okay, static methods will allow only static variables. Whenever you are declaring any method as static, right, it will allow only static variables. For timing, I am going to remove the static keyword for your understanding. Okay, I want to explain this concept. Int result. Now see, in all three methods, we are defining We are using same variables I, j, result. See here, multiplication, addition, subtraction. This is reusability. Okay, earlier we declare inside method, that is local variables. Now these are global or instance variables. What is this global or instance variable? This is also one of the important interview question. You need to know first, okay, what they are asking, how you need to explain. Whenever you are declaring any variable inside any particular method, this is local variable. This lifespan of this variable is going to end here only. Outside this, you cannot access. See, suppose here, right? I want to use this k here as well. Here you can access because this is inside this particular method. Suppose if you want to access here, what will happen? It will throw exception because this is local variable we declared inside multiple method. This is accessible only inside this particular multiple method. Outside this, you cannot access. Again, if you want to declare here like this, int k equal to 10. Otherwise, I can do one thing. I can shift from here to here. Instead of local, I'm going to change this to global. Whenever you are declaring any variable at class level, this is class level. Before method, after class. Whenever you are defining any variables, those are global variables or instance variables. If you have 100 methods can access these variables. They have rights to access this because we declared at class level. Okay. And one more clear or any doubts here? If you want, you can ask now as well. Later you can note down and come back. I will tell you. But without practicing, you are unable to ask any doubts. Okay, for sure. If you practice, then only you will get doubts. See, if you want to define here as well. Okay, and also now you can see the output. I'm going to print the output. I will create object. I'm being. Example time partially you can type and give control space. It will show you, okay, what are the classes available. Yeah, this is the class. Example 1 equal to new. Example 1 dot. You can access methods. Subtraction, multiplication. Now you can see the output. Why it is asking errors? If you see here in this class, still error is there because we changed this method as non-static, right? That's why it is showing exception. Okay, for time being, right, I don't want to care. Okay, I will, because here I don't see an exception. It is asking you, okay, in this project you can see the exceptions. Yes, I want to proceed. Okay, it is printing the value. Okay, addition, subtraction, multiplication. Here, what is the value? If you note down, right, addition, we are getting 610, right? What is this addition? Yeah, here by mistakenly we added. Now see the output and note down, okay? Output is 60. 10 plus 20 plus 30, 60. Now I am going to change the value. I equal to 100. J equal to 200. Okay. Now, if you notice here, earlier we defined 10, 20, right? But local, inside this local, I am going to change the value. I don't want to take from here. Okay. Let it be. Already I declared variables, but I want to give my own values. Okay. Now, if you see the output, Earlier it was 60, right? Now 330 it is showing because 100 to 100, then 30. Because k value still it is taking from here. We did not update it locally. First preference is local variable only. First it is this method is going to check. Okay, already I is there. Inside this any value is there. If any value is there, it will take first preference. It will forget about this value. Always it will give first preference to the local values. If any value is not declared, then it will go here. Don't think that okay, here we are having more value like that. Okay, let me change this less values. Java application. Now see 37 because k value is 30, j value, I value. Okay. First preference it will take local value variables only. If you are not declaring any values, then it is going for the global variables. Clear? Any doubts? Here also, okay, if you are changing this methods as static, okay, for sure you need to change this variables as static. Otherwise, it will throw exception. Static methods will allow only static variables. For each and every variable, I am going to change this as static like this. Now you can change all. Now without creating object directly, we can access these methods. Add method. What happened? Add method we did not. Okay, that's why it is throwing exception. We did not add it. Static keyword. Multiplication. Then subtraction. Like this. You can see the same results. Every time I don't want to see this exception, I want to ignore. You can select this checkbox. Okay, going forward, it won't ask you. You can see the output. See here, we created object, but we are not using. This is not a error. This is just warning. Okay, we created this local variable, but we are not using this. That's why it is showing exception. Not exception. It is kind of warning. If you want, you can delete this as well. No need, right? Already we changed to static. Q variable we deleted. Okay, like this. Always you need to resolve the errors. Otherwise, here also you can see the error. Suppose I'm going to add. See here. Here also it is showing exception. If you have 100 classes, by seeing this here itself, we can identify. Okay, in this particular class, we have error. Okay. Then try to open that file and try to resolve that errors. Then only you can able to learn the subject. What is the error it is throwing? Okay, let read this. Syntax error, insert semicolon to complete the field declaration. They are asking us to define the semicolon to complete the declaration. Okay. This is about static methods, non-static methods, static variables, non-static variables, then local variables, global variables. Today we completed this many topics, okay? And also we are going to cover access modifiers as well. Access modifiers. In Java, right? Okay, someone they will ask access specifiers, someone they will ask access modifiers. This is also one of the important interview question. You need to explain default, public, private. These four access modifiers we have. You can declare variables as well. We can declare methods as well. I will see examples. Okay, let me show this. I'm going to create one package, new package, org dot tcs dot access modifiers example one. See, instead of EW came here, I want to rename. Go here, right click on the package name, refactor, rename. You need to give right click. Example. Click on OK. Now I'm going to create class file, access modifiers, example one. You can type MAIN control space, you will get the option. You can select this. Here default will be int age, public string name, private private, let me declare salary. Okay, I don't want to tell anyone regarding my salary. Double salary in default public private protected string address. I want to protect. Okay, for same methods also we can declare for public void uh, default method. Sorry, public method. Okay, I don't want to confuse. M1. Okay, I will give M1. Here I'm going to print public method. Then default method, just I'm going to give M2. See, I'm not going to declare anything here. Just I gave void M2. Here I'm going to print default method public private. Okay, private void M3 method 3. Here I'm going to give method 3 is private method. Then method 4 public private protected void M4 protected method. Okay, in this class I declared 4 variables and 4 methods. This is default because here I did not declare any keyword public private protected. That's why it is default variable. Here public, then private protected. Methods also same, default private public protected. Okay, now let's see here in same class, right? I'm going to create object ac1 equal to access modifier 1 equal to new access modifiers example 1 am1 dot. See here you can able to access address. Let me define inside the system.out.println because these are variables, right? Directly you cannot declare. Age name dot salary. See, you can able to access all 4 variables and also methods. am1 dot m1 am1 dot m2 m1 dot m3 m4 Okay. In same class, we can able to access all variables, whether it is public, private, protected. These are the default values because I did not declare any value. That's why system is assigning default value. If it is string means it will give default value as null. If it is integer, then default value is 0. Then double default value is 0, 0.0. Then for string again, because here we declared two variables as string. That's why it is showing null. String name, string address. This is within class, okay? Suppose in same package I have another class. You can do the like this as well. Copy, then paste. You can do like this as well, but I don't want to do now. I will create normally. Right click on package, new class, access, modifiers, example 2. Now I want to access available variables and methods in this class. Okay. Just reusability. Again, I don't want to create all variables. I don't want to declare everything. Just I want to reuse variables and methods already declared in class 1. AM2 new. Okay. Now, if you notice correctly, okay, AM2 dot C address, age, name. But total we have 4 variables, right? Here it is showing only 3 variables: address, age, name. I can show you. AM2 dot address. I am going to print. Before this, okay, I'm going to assign some values. Int age equal to 30, then name equal to RV, salary 100.50 like this, then address Bangalore. Okay. Now in other class, right? Okay, after creating object, I can able to access address, age, am2 dot name. See, only 3. Another one, if I try to give salary, right? Salary is not available. Okay. If I try to give like this, it will throw exception because what it is showing, this field access modifier salary is not visible. See, it is not visible in other class. Why it is? Salary we declared as private. We can access only in particular class. In this class, we can access this variable and method. Outside this, within same package also, outside this class, you cannot access this because this is private. Private means I don't want to display my salary to anyone. Within company, okay, these are your colleagues. Okay, these people are your colleagues. Okay, example I am saying. You don't want to display your salary, you can declare this as private. That means no one can see your salary by seeing age, name, address. No one can do anything, right? Salary, okay, they will compare. Okay, they will ask manager, okay, he is getting more salary, give me more salary, like that they will compare. That's why whenever you are working in any organization, you need to keep your salary as private. Okay, no one can see. And also you don't say to anyone, I'm getting this much salary. Outside this package, outside this class, you can't able to access this private variable. Same method also. If you to, here you can see m1 is there, m2 is there, m4 is there. What about m3? M3 is not available because we declared that method as private. If you want to hide your class members from one class to another class, we can define private. See here, method 3 is private. That's why you can't able to access outside this particular class. If you execute now, only this thing. Okay, address is there, then age, name, public method, default method, then protected method. Now I'm going to create different package. Let's see how things will work now. Here, another package I'm going to create. org dot tcs dot access modi here also okay, modifiers example 2. Already we have right each and every variable is there and also methods are there in this particular class. I want to access in this package. Let's create new class access modifiers example 3. Now let's create object to this particular class and try to access the variables and methods. C3 equal to new. See here we are getting exception. Why? Because this class is available in different package. This class is available in different package. If you want to access